Osiyo, that's how you say hello in Cherokee. Welcome back to Matcha with Miss Mina and Ms. Mariana. Today I have my matcha in my very faded Christmas cup. And we are going to be reading a book called We Are Grateful by Tracy Sorrell. But before that, Miss Mina and I wanted to do a land acknowledgement. So what does that mean? Land acknowledgement is when you acknowledge or you understand and respect that we are on indigenous or native land. So I am in Stratford, Connecticut, which is Pequannock land, and Miss Mina will share what land she is on. And we are going to leave a website either like here or in the description box below where you can put in your address and you can find out which land you are on. So for today's read aloud, we are going to be reading, like I said, We Are Grateful by Tracy Sorrell. And Tracy Sorrell is part of the Cherokee Nation and she lives in Oklahoma. So let's get started. Cherokee people say Ojali Haliga to express gratitude. It is a reminder to celebrate our blessing and reflect on the struggles daily, throughout the year, and across the seasons. Uli go husdi, which also means fall. Try and say that. Uli go husdi. When cool breezes blow and leaves fall, we say Ojali Haliga. As shell shakers dance all night around the fire and burnt cedar scent drift upward during the great new moon ceremony, as we clean our houses, wear new clothes, enjoy a feast, and forget old quarrels to welcome the Cherokee New Year. So the Cherokee New Year, instead of being in January like it is for us, it starts in the fall. And while we collect buckbrush and honeysuckle to weave baskets, to remember our ancestors who suffered the hardship and loss on the Trail of Tears, and have hopes as our Elise, or grandma, cradles the newest member of the family and reveals his Cherokee name, Gola, which means winter, which is coming up for us too. As bears sleep deep and snow blankets the ground, we say Ojali Haliga. Remember what that means? That means we are grateful. So they are grateful while elders share stories and we savor buttery bean bread and steamy hominy soup. When we feed our animal and bird friends, as older children teach the younger ones how to make corn husk dolls and play cane flutes that kind of look like a recorder, while we gather to remember an uncle that passed on, as men cuddle babies and sing traditional lullabies in Jalegi or Cherokee.
I'm from an area of Madison, Wisconsin that was initially Kickapoo land. Gogie, spring. When showers fill streams and shoots spring up, we say Ojali Haliga. While men sing, asking for thunder and lightning's protection of the emerging sprouts that women tend, as we gather wild onions, spring's first food, and serve them with hen eggs, as we practice the patience to sew pucker-toe moccasins and coil clay to build beautiful pots, as we plant ani, strawberries, and ancestral stories' sweet-smelling reminder not to argue with each other, as we embrace a clan relative heading off to serve our country. Gogi, summer. As the crops mature and the sun scorches, we say Ojali Haliga. When we grasp our gigs and wade into the cool creek to catch crawdads for supper, as we sink our teeth into the season's first harvest at the green corn ceremony, while we click-clack sticks, chase a small ball, and fling it high at the stickball game pole, when we recall the ancestors' sacrifices to preserve our way of life, to celebrate Nulis Tani Dola, history, and listen to our tribal leaders speak at Cherokee National Holiday. Every day, every season. Ojali Haliga, we are grateful.